Do you remember the first movie that made you believe anything was possible? On May 25, 1977, a film opened that would transform not just cinema, but culture itself. By the end of this video, you'll discover the behind-the-scenes struggle that almost prevented this movie from existing. A story of persistence that might inspire your own creative journey. Welcome back to History Sparks. Today we're standing outside Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood, where audiences are experiencing something unprecedented, a space fantasy called Star Wars that's about to change entertainment forever. Despite its massive success, few believed in this film at the beginning. Creator George Lucas had only directed 2 previous films, and his vision of a space opera with mystical elements seemed far-fetched to studio executives. 20th Century Fox only agreed to finance it after Lucas traded away merchandising rights, a decision that would cost the studio billions. What made Star Wars revolutionary wasn't just its story of good versus evil, it was how it was told. Lucas and his team at Industrial Light and Magic had to invent entirely new techniques to create the film's groundbreaking effects. They built detailed miniature models, created the first computer-controlled camera system, and pioneered sound design that still influences filmmaking today. The impact was immediate and seismic. Theaters were overwhelmed with lines stretching for blocks. The film earned $775 million worldwide, equivalent to over $3.6 billion today when adjusted for inflation. Star Wars wasn't just a movie. It became a cultural touchstone that influenced everything, from toys to technology. What's often forgotten about this cinematic revolution is how close it came to failure. During filming, Lucas was hospitalized for exhaustion and hypertension. The first cut was so poorly received that several of Lucas's filmmaker friends, except for Steven Spielberg, thought it would flop. The studio had so little faith that they released it in just 32 theaters. Today, the Star Wars franchise spans 9 main films, numerous spin-offs, TV series, books, games, and theme park attractions. Its cultural footprint is virtually unmatched. The film pioneered the summer blockbuster, revolutionized special effects, and created the modern movie merchandising industry that now generates billions annually. Perhaps most importantly, Star Wars reminded us of the timeless power of mythology. Joseph Campbell, the famous mythologist, saw in Star Wars the classic hero's journey that appears in cultures worldwide. In an era of cynicism, following Vietnam and Watergate, Lucas gave audiences a story of hope, heroism, and redemption that resonated across generations. What film has inspired your imagination or changed how you see the world? Share your cinematic memories in the comments below. And if this journey to a galaxy far, far away sparked joy, hit that like button to help others discover this story of creative persistence. Great stories continue to shape our understanding of ourselves and our possibilities. Tomorrow, I'll be revealing how a simple act of courage on public transportation transformed a society and inspired a movement for human dignity. This is History Sparks, where imagination becomes reality. May the Force be with you, and please subscribe to continue our journey through history's most transformative moments.